Hi everybody, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the channel. Geez, I had a cold day here in California. How's your weather out where you guys are at? We're just going to give it a minute or two, let people join up with us. How are you doing? You cold, Jay?
We got the heater on.
That's good. That's good. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Mary. My thing's not going. Hi, Emma. It's not.
Hang on.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
All right, I'm coming over with you. It says there's something wrong over here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just sit in the corner. We're good. We got people.
We're moving.
There we
Kathy
go.
Higgins.
There we go.
Shauna Zins.
All righty. We'll give it a little bit more. We'll get some more time for everybody to log in
Yeah, but it is cold here, folks.
for California.
Oh my goodness gracious. It was raining cats and dogs the other day. I went out in my truck. I could barely see the road. No, I'm not kidding you. No fog. The fog was just horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Is there any questions yet?
We got some. All righty. We'll go with our first question from Purple Lily. Hi, Chris. What salary increase percentage will I receive with my current employer in 2023? Happy holidays to you and your family.
10%. And I think that's a good percentage. And I think you're really going to like where you're at even more so as you get that, not only, but the people, the individuals that you're going to be working around. It's just going to be a whole lot better, I think, all year round as opposed to 2022. So stay with it, will you?
Kathy Barbie says, Happy Sunday, Chris.
Happy to you.
We got a question from Mary. Hi, Chris. My roommate and I are struggling financially. Will we be able to continue to afford where we live, or will we have to leave?
Well, it depends. I mean, do you want to just be down to your last penny and just be really broke, properly broke where you're at? I would really consider getting something else because that just gives you more room to do more things. It's going to get so old just paying all the bills and just existing. So I would really start looking for somewhere else. I think mentally, physically, emotionally, it'll just treat you a whole lot better. I would go. I really would.
All right. Lance Pater, thank you so much for the donation. Hi, Chris. I'd like to know if my work is expanding and rebuilding old production lines or new departments. If so, when will they announce it? Thank you and God bless.
I think it'll be the older production lines, but I don't think they'll announce it till about mid-year. So I think you got to hang on to your shorts on this a little bit. It's still going to be a little bit of time. You're not going to be the only one doing this. There's going to be a big team that's going to be involved in this. So I think it's all a good thing, and I think it's something you're going to be really looking forward to.
Emma Jane. Hi, Chris. A few years ago, I was walking down the stairs and I felt like my legs were pulled out from underneath me and I fell down a few steps. Was it an entity or did I slip? Is it still around?
Nothing's around, and I don't see it as being an entity. I think it's just a slip and a fall, and that's all I think that this is. You know what these are, Jay?
Here we go. Once again, Sylvia's spiritual reading cards. All righty, here we go. Let's get one here. We got one. Be adventurous. Do something different to keep your spark alive.
I like that one. One more.
There we go, right here. All righty. Coming down the chute. When you worry about, mine is bad. When you worry about now, what you worry about now will resolve itself if you're patient and let your chart unfold.
True.
All right, we've got a question from Michelle Dyer. Thank you so much for the donation. Hey, Chris, can you please tell me if my landlord or my husband's ex-boss is screwing me out of money? And if so, will I win in court? Thank you and God bless you.
Actually, I think they're both taking a little bit of advantage of you. So I think I would definitely go to court. I think you got to just get your facts straight and get a little bit more proof with what's going on. And I think you'll be in good shape.
Got a question from Starlight Taro 2022. Is my dog Toby in too much pain? I got him neutered and I'm worried about him. Do I need to take him back into the vet? It's only been 4 days since he got it done.
I would take him back in just so he can be checked. I think there's more that they can do for him and to calm him down and to make him feel a whole lot more comfortable. So I would get him in the vehicle and get him there. Yes, I would. Besides, you'll feel tremendously better.
There we go. Another landlord question. Georgianne Aikita. Hi, Chris. My landlord's attorney filed a motion to get the default removed. Will it happen? I have a court date December 7th. Will it go my way? I'm doing this on my own. Will the judge lean my way? Thank you.
I don't think the judge is really going to lean your way or basically their way. I think you're both going to get a little bit of a scolding, but either way, you're going to have to go from where you're at. So I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing. I think the move will be good for you, and I think it'll be exciting. I think it'll be a nice change. So don't look at this as a bad thing. This is ultimately a good thing.
Red Apple says gratitude and thank you, and you are amazing. DC, thank you so much for the donation. Happy Sunday, Chris. I was wondering if you see me inheriting any type of money or anything soon.
No, there doesn't look like there's any money coming in right now. Eventually, yes, but not this coming year of 2023. So you got to hang in there and make your own right now.
Lauren C. Hi, Chris. Struggling bad with health. Am I going to be okay? I feel I won't make it from damage done by pharmaceuticals. Thank you.
Well, I think you need to get with one doctor instead of all these other doctors, and I think that you need to listen to the one doctor. And I think they just need to put you in some type of a place like a hospital and kind of take you off everything and then put you on everything and just get it dialed in. So I think if you go through that process, I think mentally, physically, emotionally, I think you're gonna feel better. And I think you won't be taking even half of what you're taking now. And I think that you'll be able to do a lot of this with herbs and vitamins and nutrients and things. So I would go that route.
Shauna Zins. Hi, Chris. Love you, brother.
Thank you. Thank you.
Briella Jenis. Hi, Chris. I have been having weird dreams. Do they mean anything? Thank you.
No, you're just dreaming. I would just let it be a release. I don't think there's anything that's tangible with it or anything that's coming out from it or anything that's going to be happening from it. So let's just chalk it up as just, dreams slash a little bit of a nightmare. So I think it's more of a release than anything else.
Amanda. Hello, Chris. Will my student loans be forgiven?
No, not all of it, but I think there'll be about 15 to 20% that'll be forgiven. The rest you're going to have to pay. So at least you get some off. Be nice if it all go away. Thanks for giving us the thumbs up, guys. We really do appreciate it. It helps get the channel out to help more people. We do really appreciate that.
Absolutely. Lysander Skamenich. Hi, Chris. Could you tell me about my past lives and how many I've had? Please and thank you.
Well, in all, if you include the one you're doing now, I think you've had about 32 past lives. I think the very last recent past life was more around the World War I time period. And I think there was something on that you sunk, but I think it was more like not a boat. It would look like it would be a tank or something like that that just sunk, and I just don't think you made it out of it. So it doesn't look like that was a very long lifetime for you. This lifetime, you're making up for it. You'll eventually go by old age and natural causes. So we're in good shape there.
I've got a question from Kim Sorrells. Hi, Chris. When will I finally get my driver's license back?
I think it'd be fair to say about 6 more months from today's date, give or take a few days. So that's not too terribly bad.
Could be a relative. Angela Sorrells. Hi, Chris. Thank you for everything you do. When will I own my own home?
I think that will be in about closer to about 3.5 years. If at that frame of time you still want to do it, it's something you will be able to do at that time. But sometimes our ideas of things change.
All right.
Hi, Kelly Higgins. Happy Sunday. Stay uplifted. Absolutely.
All righty. Maricel Flores. Hello, Chris. I would like you to tell me what is happening or affecting my urinary and reproductive tract that is causing the pain. Thank you so much.
Now you guys do understand that I am not a doctor. I'm only a psychic, but I think this started off in your bladder and it's gone in, even into the kidneys. So I think this is a low grade infection. So I think you need to get in there and get this checked out by the doctors so they can give you the right medications and things like this to kind of clear this up. Otherwise, this can get legs and really advance. So you need to go in there and clear this infection out.
All right, my eyes aren't what they used to be.
All my glasses?
No, that's not going to help. All righty. Robin Vasquez, is my ex coming back or will I find new love soon?
Well, the ex is not coming back. A new love, not real soon, about a year away, but at least it's there. At least it's coming in. I think it's okay for you to have some time to do your alone thing and be by yourself and be with friends and be with family and do realistically what you want to do. I think that's a great thing. I don't think I'd pass that up if I was you. I think you're gonna enjoy yourself a lot more than you give yourself credit for.
You want to do some more cards?
Okay.
DVD book?
I'd rather give away a book.
All right.
Let's give away Contacting Your Spirit Guide.
Okay. I'm going to say this and I hope I get it right. Done, 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 done. You have won that book. Please send your contact information to office@sylviabrowne.com. The book is free, but we will be
Asking postage.
asking for postage. There you go.
And here we go, another one here. Secret Mysteries of the World.
J.W. Wakefield.
Contact our email and please pay postage.
There we go. All right. Let me get back in here so I don't. All right. Laura and Jeremy. Oh, it's jumping. Here we go, people. I know some of you love my laugh, but it's oh, it's fun getting old, people. We'll go with Kelly. Hi, Chris. Is Brandon the person I'm supposed to start a family with and get married to?
I think it would be a good match for you guys. I think that both of you love each other very, very much. I think if you just stop overanalyzing everything and just let it take its course, I think it'd be a good relationship. So I'm hoping you kind of get your mind out of it and just put your heart into it and just go along with it.
All righty. Kimberly Mason. Hi, Chris. Can you tell me if my dad is around me and my mom? She has had some health issues recently.
No, I don't think the dad's around. I don't see anybody around except for your spirit guide at this present point in time. I think closer to Christmas, 24th, 25th, I think being around. So look for that time period, especially around 2:30 in the morning.
Got Star Moon. Hi, Chris. Will my husband and I ever own a home?
Not anytime soon. It might take 5+ years to do it, but I think if you're diligent with the savings, it certainly will happen, but it's at least 5 years out.
Kelly Davis. Hi, Chris. I was woken up to a male voice at 5:30 a.m. Just wondering who that was.
I just think that was an elder getting information from your guide, so that's not a bad thing. There's nothing negative or bad around you, Kelly, so you've got nothing to worry about.
Leanne Tullis. Is it worth it for me to see any more medical professionals? I feel very demoralized whenever I leave.
I really would. I know that you're just grueling with this, but I really, really would. I think the team that would be coming in that you'd be seeing next would really give you the answers. So, like I said, I'm a psychic, not a doctor, but if this was me, this is the direction I'd go in.
Okay. Let's see what I can find. Laura Honadell. Hello, Chris. Will my daughter be safe at her job she is on right now?
I do believe so, yes. Absolutely, yes.
Jazz 11. Hi, Chris. Will my husband be able to find another job soon if he gets laid off from his job? Thanks.
I do believe he'll be getting laid off. I do believe he'll find work relatively soon, about 2.5 months from being laid off. So that's only what, about 10 weeks or so. That's no time at all. Hope he enjoys the time off because it will really do them good.
All right. Renee Roberts, who is my soulmate?
Well, you haven't met them yet, and that's not going to be coming in for about, geez, I'd say almost about 2.5 years. So we got plenty of time before that happens.
All right. Mary Flavel, I really have a growing want to move
My phone.
to PG. Do you see this happening?
I didn't get it all. What? A growing.
I really have a growing want to move to be PG. Do you see this happening?
What is? I don't even know what PG is.
Maybe they can.
Maybe you can rephrase it another way because I don't understand the question.
Okay. So see if you can send it in again. Um, Riri, hi Chris. When will I meet my life partner, if at all? Thank you so much.
Life partner, I think that that's about 18 months out if you get out and activate. Of course, if you don't get out and activate, it's going to be a lot longer. We don't want to miss this opportunity. So please go to church and go to the gym and, go out and have a soda, go out and, go out and go to a dog park. You don't even need a dog park, but just get yourself out activating, meeting and greeting people so that we can bring this in and you can do your part, of course.
Jana Kent 7. I found out that I finally got a full-time offer, but the cost of the insurance makes it under the level that I can live off of. Should I just look elsewhere, or will they offer me more money?
I think you're going to have to look elsewhere. I don't think they're going to offer you anything more than what they've offered you to this date and time.
Don Upperman. Hi, Chris. Is my son going to find happiness? Thanks.
He's going to have to get help from the medical doctors with that because I think that there's an imbalance here, chemically imbalance. So I think if he can get that, he can love himself and he can love everyone else. But I think there's a lot of depression and anxiety. So I think that needs to be looked at by the professionals.
Sam. Hi, Chris. Do you see my current job situation changing for the better?
No, I think it's going to stay relatively the same as it is right now. And it just looks like everything that's done is just, you just seem to be arguing or fighting to get anything done. But I would just hang in there. I think it'll get a little bit easier around the first year. That's not all that far from now. I think you'll get your second win and you just won't have to be dealing with as much and just be focusing on the work in general.
Okay, Mitch. Hello. What is my spirit's guide's name, please?
That would be Sandra, a female.
I will most likely mispronounce this last name, and I'll apologize ahead of time. Kalik Blas Schertz. Hi, do my parents have any advice for me about the divorce? Kindness hasn't worked.
I still think kindness will work. So I think if you compliment and you do that, they on the other side won't feel like you're going after the jugular. I would keep on being nice so they don't think it's just something that you're throwing out there. And I do think kindness will work. So I would honestly stay with that.
Mom, please tell me if this is my last knife. I am so tired.
That is for sure. You don't have to come back and do it again, but you must complete the one you're in now. So we don't take the shortcuts to get out of it because then we're going to go back and do it all over again. So just hang in there. It's going to be a long one for you, but at least this will be the last one for you.
Laura, hi, Chris. Is my best friend's boyfriend being loyal behind her back? Thank you.
No, I'm sorry. Doesn't look to be the case. Sorry.
Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Cougarlicious 69. Is my health okay?
Your immune system is low, so you should be looking at that. You should look at your hormones too as well, and simply the autoimmune system. I think that needs to be squared away. So there are some health issues that are brewing, not severe, but I would get them looked at.
YouTube Play Store. Hey, when will I get a new home?
I don't see that this is coming in anytime soon. I think you just have to be happy where you're at right now, dear. I don't think there's no money to do this right now.
Victoria Triado. Hello, Chris. What is my purpose here? Thank you.
I think you're here to help yourself. I think you're here to help as many people that you come in contact with. You're very much of a hen over everybody, which is a good thing. You take a lot of people's responsibilities, but you're also a bit of an empath where you take a lot of that in. You got to try to find a way to take the good, leave out the bad. So I always say, please, God, surround me in the white light of the Holy Spirit. Amen. It keeps the good coming in, keeps the bad at bay.
Mhm. Do a couple more cards.
Okay.
You can be a caregiver and a rescuer, but be sure you're never your own caregiver first. Try to go one day without complaining and only affirm the positive.
That's a good one.
All right, Isabella, we love having you guys on with your 3-month-old daughter. Thank you so much for the compliment. Let's go down a little further. Melissa Mary. I'm taking the first steps towards starting my own business as an independent contractor. Will that work out for me, or am I better off staying at my current corporate job?
No, I think going your own way is definitely the way to go. I would keep the fire underneath your rear doing that because that's what's really going to end up paying you the money, and that's where you're going to be the happiest. You need to be your own boss. You don't like to being told what to do, so go that route, being your own.
Renee Roberts, who is my soulmate.
Haven't met that person yet. Person doesn't come in, I don't think, until the end of this coming year. So just please get out and activate.
Star Moon, thank you so much for the donation. Hi, Chris. Do you feel a Tennessee connection with me?
Yeah, I think it's past life, so I don't think it's something you need to do necessarily in this one, but I think it's a little bit of past life recall there. Absolutely. I want to thank you all for joining up with us. Stay uplifted, and we'll be seeing you before Christmas. So hang in there.
Have a good week, you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of it.